Alright, hello everybody. Hello. And welcome to Valuethon. Ooh. I'll be around one of my favorite games ever made right now, Wario Land 4. If y'all know me at all, you know I really love this game, and I'll defend it to the death. So, hope you enjoyed me gushing about this game for the next, like, hour or so. However long the run will take. Yeah, before I start, I want to say as well, too, I'm explaining this before the run starts, because it's going to pick up really quickly, and I won't have time to do otherwise. But I do a total of 31 soft resets throughout this whole run. I do one to skip the intro cutscene, I do one after every single level, do one before every boss door, and one before every single, or after I defeat every boss, and that saves 11 minutes throughout the run. It is crazy. It's really good. But yeah, let's get going. I'm gonna show my splits on my own end, because I can. Alright, there we go. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Alright, there we go. So, there's this officer right there, like I said. Now we're into Entry Passage, first patch of the game. Now we got Hall of Hieroglyphs, which is personally one of my favorite just tutorial levels just in general. This tutorial level doesn't like hold your hand or anything. It just shows you what to do and how to do it and everything on the wall, as you can see there. I love that. Huge fan of that. So throughout the whole game, I'll be holding down the R button, which is what I'm doing right now to get this like large burst of speed. I'll also press the B button and do like a short dash. I'll call that B dashing. I'll call this R dashing. Like what I'm doing now is R dashing, for instance. You can use R dashing to break blocks like that. You can also use it to store momentum, like I did right there when I got that rock. Otherwise, it'd be a pickup animation. I throw that rock just like in the air, but pressing B and up at the same time. You can also like charge it a bit by holding down B for a little longer, just like that. You can also slide while doing it after doing a B dash. You can chain a B dash into a slide, which allows you to go through like small gaps really quickly. This might take me a little bit. Oh no. There we go. First try, let's go. And there we go. After every single level, there is a frog switch like that. These frog switches basically tells you to go back to the beginning of the level, and that's how you exit the level, basically. Notice officer right there. And now we're on to the first boss of the game. This boss is Spoiled Rotten. If y'all can see his stream and all, I appreciate. I'd ask for a eggplant emoji in chat, because we're finding an eggplant right now. Also, shout out to the two GameCubes in the background, that oven there. Big ups to that. I can probably play this game on GameCube after all. On Game Boy Player, if you will. All we do is just keep him in the corner like this. His teeth hurt you if it hit you, but don't have to worry about that. Alright, so now I can go to any patches in the game. Any of the 4 right there, but I can't really do it. But like, I'm going to this one right now. Sapphire Passage. Because Sapphire Passage has like some of the hardest levels in the game. And like, if I'm doing a speedrun in this game and trying to like get my time down and everything, I want to get these out of the way first. One such level is Crescent Moon Village. Current level we're in right now. You can actually not get hit right there, but it's really, really tight to get that jump. So I'm about to Karis enemy all the way to the left over here. Hopefully with a lot of momentum. Gotta do... Nope. Okay. No momentum. We're just gonna carry him over there. I'm gonna bounce off of him like this. That's a pretty tricky bounce, but I got it first try, so hooray. And this is called a minion hop. You can bounce off an enemy or a rock like I did earlier in the first level. And that allows us to just gain a lot of heights and go on top of platforms we usually are not able to go on top of that early. Also, I love the music in this level so much. This game's soundtrack is very, very good, to say the least. a little slide into that. That's a slope right there. Oh! Ah! Almost got it. I almost did a really fast trick right there. I would have saved a few seconds if I got that. This game has like no luck to it, so anywhere we're able to save time is great. Almost got that. That was crazy. All right, so Wario also has a lot of different forms. Right there, turn to Bat Wario by hitting a bat's enemy. Also, oh yeah, I forgot to explain the goal of every level. Goal of every level is to get 4 treasure chests like this one right here, and also get Keyser, which is this bird ghost thingy behind us. Keyser unlocks the next level. Getting all 4 treasure chests and all 4 levels in a passage allows you to unlock the boss. So you need all of them to beat the game. A little slide right there. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. One hop this time. Bam! Oh. So the pirate ghost here steals Keyser. All my movements is trying to avoid the pirate ghost. Thankfully, in that room, if it hits me at all, it's just kind of likely to sometimes. Like you're just kind of there. You can just easily get that. You can just easily get Keyser back. You're just kind of in the way sometimes. So I got to jump there, but it's like on the reverse side, I guess. Oops, get down there, please. Thank you. Alright, that's doing pretty well. I'm happy with that. Now we got Arabian Nights, like Arabian Days. I don't know the rest of the song. It's almost called Arabian Night. Whole gimmick of this level is that there's always carpets everywhere. Also, this is called Bug Bounce. You just bounce off those 2 bugs right there. I need to learn the rest of this song, especially if I want to commentate more runs of this game. Anyways, yeah, home gimmick of this level is just like those magic carpets that you can jump off of. Higher you jump, if you jump higher, it'll go right magnet towards your feet and everything. So you want to jump pretty high, like this. I want that carpet to be up here, but I messed it up, so rip. That's okay. Do B-dash right off this ledge, because it gets me right into the doorway. This room is pretty cool. When you go into these pipes, it changes the enemies in the room. In this case, you want these bees. They'll sting us, and we start inflating like this. We need to go. Our whole goal is glitch cheating up here. We're going through the game legit. Oh. Not the bees. Alright, now do some speed swimming. No, I'm not just spamming B there. I'm actually every time boost strats off these pillars of lava. So I want to get some hearts like that, especially when I'm waiting for that pillar there. We're gonna do this. Okay, I was wondering what was happening. Because, like, y'all are pretty far behind the road. I was wondering what was happening there. Thanks, Twitch. Anyways, welcome to Fire Cavern. Welcome to Fire Cavern, everyone. It's always really hard. Hopefully I can do it fast pretty well here, though. I'm gonna have to get this heart right here, because I messed up a speed strat there. That's all good. I do a ground pound right there, so I can disrupt the enemy right here. Doesn't throw a boulder. And if you slide into a one-tile gap like that, then go into it every single time, guaranteed. Just kind of slide. To there. Yeah, I caught on. I've been glad to see that chat occasionally. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll back up my commentary a little bit because this gets a bit. But yeah, Wario has a bunch of different forms. This one's Snowball Wario. We use Bad Wario and the form where like Wario gets stung by a bee and he floats to the top of the screen. I guess Balloon Wario would be the appropriate name. We use that. We used all those earlier. There's one form we're not gonna see in the run at all, and that's Fly.
Okay, I'm sorry guys, we're fixing the issue right now. Let me see if it works. Where is it? 16 by 9. There we go. Hope it works. Chester, if you hear this, you can continue now.
Okay, I'm starting. Okay. I'll keep Discord open too. 3, 2, 1. Back to the run. Alright. Hi everyone. Welcome back to Wario Land 4. I freaking love this game. Which is being a jerk right now though, but I blame Fortnite. Anyways. This is Hotel Horror. Hotel Horror is... Essentially, you're going through a hotel. It's like a grid of 4x4 grid of rooms. And our goal is to like navigate them and get to where we need to go. In this case, the frog switch and making all the chests and all that stuff. That's our current goal right now. Oh, getting there. The worst when you stop like a frame in front of the door. That's the worst right there. There's actually not a whole lot to say about this level. It's kind of there's not a whole lot going on really. Until right here. Right here, I got something to explain. So I'm gonna do a charge throw upwards with this enemy, because it's kind of heavier than other ones, and I can bounce off him like that and get a proper throw. So there we go. Now we got the frog switch. Now we out. We out. I have time. I have time my own end, so it's fine. Thankfully, I pulled my splits before the start of the run. Then. Oops. Come on. All right. So up here we're gonna get Keezer finally. Last thing we're gonna get right here in this doorway. So I'm gonna take out this enemy right here, bounce off of him like that, and then get Keezer. Instead of coming to Fire Wario and going all the way around that room. That's how you're supposed to solve that puzzle there, essentially. But we do that instead, and it's much easier. Then become Zombie Wario and flow right through the staircases. All right, now we got the boss of Sapphire Passage here. This is Catbat. Catbat exists. There's a hard strat that I'm going to go for every time, where if you have 2 frames to hit Catbat as they're going to the wire, it's really difficult to time it. But if you're able to do it consistently, it saves a ton of time on his boss fights. Also, this is one of my favorite sprites on the GBA right here. Catbat's sprite is beautiful. Ah, a little bit off. That's too early. Damn, dude. Oh well. I pushed him back as well, so I'm pretty sure I can't get the early hit anyways. Yeah, like that happened there too. I'm messing it up. It's okay. I'm playing on console. I don't do emulators. I have a GCHD, which makes me have good video quality essentially. Oh, good thing I stopped that one. It was way too late. But yeah, I couldn't get an early hit there. Messed up a bit. Also a bit rusty this game. I want to get back into it though. This game's really freaking fun to run. But yeah, after he destroys the bat on top of Catbat's face, on top of our head rather, just gonna keep doing this. I'm just holding down A and then pressing down occasionally. And that's it. That's the boss. Now we're going to Topaz Passage. Our first level we go to is personally like my favorite song in the game. I love Toy Block Tower so much. The whole gimmick of this level is there's always blocks everywhere in general. You're not gonna see like a solid surface really, other than the floor, of course. We're just gonna be breaking a lot of blocks and throwing a lot of blocks into a bunch of holes. After all, the triangle block goes in the triangle hole, not the square hole. We learned this when we were in preschool, okay? Also, one of my favorite things about this game, dynamic music. Dynamic music. The game changes when stuff happens. Music changes when stuff happens. I love it. It speeds up when we have Fire Warrior because you're going really fast. Like, sick. And I mentioned that earlier, but I love that. Yeah, we birds blocks that create a path right here. Now we out. Gonna become Fire Warrior once again. However, this time I'm electing not to get that chest just yet, because with Fire Warrior you hit 3 walls before you actually start becoming that fireball there, and you can break fire blocks. So yeah, in this case, like I wanted to just do that later rather than just immediately. There's Keezer right there, just chilling. Now I'm gonna do a full ground pound on top of that ball there, because for some reason it cancels your momentum. And it doesn't give you the long, like, knockback animation when you normally hit the ground with a full ground pound like that. See if I can do this. This looks really cool if I get it. Gobi! Nice. Or I guess that's alley-oop, but still. That was nice. Cool. Good level, honestly. Pretty happy about that one. Alright, big board's a level I practiced before I start this run. Hopefully it goes well. This is one of the most unique 2D platforming levels I've ever seen in my entire life. So we're basically going through a board game while I'm going through a 2D platformer. It's pretty cool. So right now, I'm trying to basically tactically roll the same I'm basically tactically rolling the number I need to get through here quickly. So in this case, like 5, 6, and a 5, or 6, 5, then a 6 is what I have so far. I'll give you a 4 next as well. So we gotta go fast, while also going through the board game fast as well, because we can't beat the level without beating the board game after all. Also, the background's really creepy for some reason. I'm a little slow there, so I had to wait for the enemy. Oh, I didn't get the warrior car, no! Got the 4 though. Damn you, warrior car. Alright. So now we have to get a goal right here. We gotta get to the very ends. So chant with me, chats. Get a goal! Get a goal! Get a goal! We gotta get 4 6s in a row right here. Getting the same number twice in a row is actually really hard. It's really tight timing for this. Yeah, see? It's difficult. Oh, I want to get another 5 there. I know it's the last second. That would have been like perfect. I'm gonna get a 4 actually. I'm gonna get a 3 right here. Yeah, this works. Okay, so then 5, then 6. I did a little improv there, but it's all good. Get a goal! I want these blocks to be not solid because it makes getting out of here a bit easier. I know how to do it otherwise. I know how to do it when blocks are solid. I know when blocks are solid, but it's make things easy for myself, you know. That's pretty good there. Just slow just slightly there so I can take out that warrior car. That's one room that's like a bit more tricky when the blocks are solid, because if the blocks are solid there, you can just kind of just run underneath it. But since they're not solid, like you have to worry about the warrior car there that falls down. But yeah, that's big board. I love the level personally. It's pretty fun. Alright, but now I got Dual Woods. The whole time we're going through this level, this little pig right here, I'm gonna call him Pig Casso. I think his name is actually Hoggus, but I like Pig Casso more. He draws enemies that are gonna appear, that are gonna try and appear on top of you. He essentially just spawns an enemy like this. He's a big old meanie face, and I don't like him. We're gonna try and basically make it so a lot of time we're just out of the way of the enemies he tries to draw. In this case, like, he spawned the enemy inside that pencil there, because he's moving through it. So, essentially, it just didn't spawn because of that. Alright, now here's the real difficult part of this level, is there's 2 rooms I have to do a lot of very, very fast stuff very quickly, in order to get through it, you know, quickly. So there we go, this is first one of the 2. You can push this pencil right over here. You can go right up here, then hit work on the right side so it moves to the left, and then pick it up. Oh, alright, you can do that too. Pick it up, then bounce off of that. Go over here, get the chest. Push pencil right over here. Do a small jump so I can bounce off of the enemy there. Bunch of jumps right here. Not. Make sure not to hit warrior card, bounce off the pig ballerina. Push that pencil. Hop down here, and then let's go. Just like that. A lot going on there in a short amount of time. Missed a jump, but hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. It's not fine. It was slow. But oh well. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta go slow, go fast. Remember that, chat. This is the second room right here. And get that chest right there. Destroy that enemy. And then have you run all over here. So I can get this. And then... Oh, wrong one. That one. Okay, I didn't need the bounce, but I can just bounce off him like that normally, so it's fine. Getting the mini hop off of him just save some time there. And that's it. Let's do the woods. This game is very fun. This is one of my favorite games just ever made, and I've played a lot of video games in my day. Every single level is unique from each other. Like, no 2 levels are the same. Or even look the same, honestly. Also, you can crawl through those blocks there. This is Domino Row. The gimmick of this level is that there's always dominoes that are gonna, like, start moving down when you start going through a room. You want to get to the end, stop those dominoes so you can, like, advance the screen and everything, and get to the next room. That's the whole goal of this. So we're gonna be doing that. This room has a lot of rolling though, so we gotta worry about that, I guess. Thanks for good luck, Izza. Izza also runs this game. Alright, damage boost right here. Bam. Then we go back and forth here a bit. Again, shout out to dynamic music, because whenever the dominoes start going this level, the music speeds up a lot. It's actually a lot of time you're going to hear is like sped version of this song because of that. Which honestly, I actually prefer the sped version of the song compared to the normal version. Normal version just kind of drags on a lot, which I think is kind of the point. But yeah, we did damage boost back. We did damage boost back there, so we can just kind of skip some platforming a bit. And now I get the frog switch. This is one of the longer levels in the run as well too. It's just a lot of stuff to do in this level, and a lot of detours we gotta take. Dude, I would die for another Wario Land game. We haven't had another Wario Land game since Shaken on Wii, which that game was also very good, but I want another one. I really want another Wario Land game. That Wario car spawns really close to that doorway. It's very concerning. But we got out of the way in time, thankfully. I definitely forgot to explain as well too, but whenever I'm rolling with Wario, if I jump right before I hit a wall, I have less knockback. So I try to do that whenever I can. I messed this up there, but that's what I usually go for at least. So we go right up here, get this chest, and then we out. I'm at 2 health, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I could go to safety hearts, but I ain't scared. I ain't scared dying here. You know, losing me like 3 minutes if I do. I ain't scared. It's fine. I also get a heart right there, so you know. So You go right here, do a little damage boost, so you can get that guy out of the way. You're actually supposed to go through the front of this puzzle. That rock that I went past at the very beginning of that part, like, when I was like going underneath that, yeah, the rock I passed by there is where you're supposed to use to break all those blocks, but we didn't do that. Went through the back instead and damage boosted. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Pizza Tower personally. Pizza Tower is gonna be great. I played the first demo of it, but I didn't play the one that came out like at the end of September. Anyways, this is Aeroden. This is a huge reset point for Mario's game, because for his boss to go well, you need to hit only the road here on top. You can't hit the teddy bear at all. If you hit the teddy bear like twice, it'll go to the very top of the screen and waste like 15 seconds. So ideally one cycle it, but it's really hard to do that. So wish me luck here. We're one cycle. It's really hard to one cycle, like I said. Not even surprised it didn't work, but that's okay. We'll get it right here. Hopefully. Yeah, easy. Oh, almost soft sets early there. I'll take a 2 cycle, by all means. 2 cycles totally fine usually for a run. This game has no luck in it, other than like one very small thing in 2 levels from now. I'll take a 2 cycle by all means. So like, you gotta save time everywhere you can, and in that case, like 1 cycle in Aerodent's usually like at this point in the run usually means that you're probably on PB pace if you're continuing and all that. There we go. This is a curious factory. These pistons like fall down on you and whenever hit the floor, they kind of just disrupt your movements. So you want to jump right at the right time there to avoid that, which I did very successfully there. That's actually pretty hard to do correctly. That made it look very smooth. Nice, that was good there. Woo! That was spicy! Spice beginning right there. Wow, though. I don't know why Wario says that. He was like, wow, though. We're playing Waldo Land 4. Alright, these pistons here it's really tight to get past that, so thankfully I did that. That's the one time in the game where if I messed up, you'd see Flat Wario. But we don't see Flat Wario in this run otherwise. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I'm playing it safe. There we go. Play it safe and we're good. Yeah, right through there. Good. Ah! Sometimes I have trouble avoiding that guy there, but it's all good. Bam, 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 bam. Good level, honestly. That was pretty close to my best. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Alright, toss the landfills into this level. This level's pretty simple in how it works. See if I can get this jump here though. Oh, easy every time. Easy. You're supposed to come Fat Wario there, and just kind of just drift down here. I have trouble with this. I have trouble with this movement right here lately. There we go. All right, that movement there is pretty tricky. Anyways, you're supposed to come Fat Wario there, just kind of go down there. Since you just break those blocks automatically when you're Fat Wario and all that. But not there. We ain't doing that. This level was trying to make you become a Fat Wario, I've noticed. A lot of time, like, it's like what you need to do to beat the level, but sometimes you can get around it like that. In this case, we need to become Fat Wario right here, after we hit the frog switch. Also, it's one of my favorite songs of the game, but you only hear, like, the start of it, unfortunately. So you get to hear the good parts about it. Oh no. Give me an apple. Remember, kids, apples make you fat. Do not eat apples, they're dangerous. And also, if you want to lose a lot of weight, take a bath. See, there we go. There's your life tips with Mr. _Shasta today. Follow for more. Hey. if you're looking a certain direction while you're ground pounding, then the enemies will actually go that direction. Like once they hit the ground and everything. That guy gets stunned to the left, which like is good because if he got stunned to the right, they'd fall down in the hole with me. Alright, now we're gonna become Blue Wario once again, by getting shot by an arrow, like that, and we're just gonna get out of here. Bam. Alright, 4 Below Fridge. This is the one level in the game that has, like, some sort of variance of luck to it. And it's like a very, very small thing towards the end of the level. The whole gimmick with it is just we're in like a fridge area. Everything's frozen over. Everything's just frozen in general. Shout out to Frozen. And we're gonna become Snowball Wario a lot in this level. So we gotta like find these slopes and go down them the right way, essentially, in order to actually advance. Also, there's ice physics, so we gotta worry about that too. That was very smooth right there. It's hard to do sometimes. Hard drop to get sometimes, I mean. Of note, by the way, I'm hitting my head on the ceiling using a B dash because I can get full speed of my R dash if I do that. That's why I'm doing that there. Alright, you make the cycle here, but it's pretty tight, and I messed it up because I went too fast, so rip. Get there, please. Oh well. Yeah, climb is great right here. Yeah, I mean, I'm using the splits, map. So my split key is my spacebar, so it's probably what you heard. We got to Snow Wario and go all the way down here to this slope, which we're just gonna wait here for like 10 seconds. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to drink some water. You should do the same. But yeah, I'm gonna wait here because I'm a little slow. You can get past that snowball if you do quickly, but I beefed it. Yeah, I do that. My spacebar makes a lot of noise, and also I just kind of slam it sometimes. You got pressive authority, exactly. All right, Sumo Warrior down here once again. We're just gonna run all the way through all these ice blocks. Just gonna R-dash right through all of them. Oops. Alright, got out of the way of the ice beam there, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, to use ice beam. It's super effective. This is the one bit of luck right here. Sometimes the Yeti will spawn on the right side and go to the right. If he does that, then you have to stop there for a second, like I did. It is a very, very minor time save if that happens. But it's not a big deal if it doesn't happen either. Alright, so here we go. This is the longest level in the game and also the hardest level in the game. This is Pinball Zone. This level has a lot of hard execution, and it punishes you very, very, very hard if you make a lot of mistakes. And also have to make cycles. But shoutouts to the backgrounds in this level. I want to point that out real quick. Shoutouts to that very, like, the very drugged Pelican Dragon there. Just spitting fire. There's a bunch of really cool backgrounds on this level. I'll always admit that. It's one thing I find charming about it. Like, why are there pineapples and lemons here and bananas? What's up with that? Like, what? And oranges too. I just noticed. There's an orange right there. What's up with that? Like, I know eating fruit's very healthy and all that, and yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This very punishable mistakes if you mess up at all. But like, why is this room fruit themed? Like, I don't know. The goal of all these rooms is to get all these pinballs into these receptacles. I don't know what to call them. You just gotta get them inside the holes there. And there's 4 of them in every room. That's how I advance. So I'm gonna go right up here. Get the pinball into the hole like that. Once again, if you grab button to the left, anything that gets stunned by it will also go to the left. That's what I'm doing right here. Looking to the right, so that's going right. Just as there was gorillas, just those gorillas in the background there. It was good. Now, next room has my favorite background images in it. We got these. Oh, where is it? Oh wait, I messed up. I need to do that. Is it random? Oh no. Oh no, is it random what appears? Or am I just in the wrong spots? No, there it is. Okay, there we go. It's the Yeti's doing the JoJo walk. See right there, he's doing the JoJo walk, but he's like facing forward. It's great. Big fan, personally. I've never seen JoJo though, but like, I at least know of like the JoJo walk meme and all that. It's great. Thanks, boss fights, Bob. Alright, we got two more rooms like this. This is the robot room. There's just robots everywhere. Oh. Up. trying to catch these pinballs, but sometimes I mess up. That's okay. No one's perfect after all. We just do our best, and that's the important part. Lifeless is a Mr. Shasta. Anyways. I'm gonna get rid of these two pinball shepherd over here. On the right. I'm gonna go back over here. Oh, one of the pinballs fell down. I'm gonna have to get that in a little bit then. Yeah, we're just gonna do like this. I had a feeling that'd happen, but I was hoping it just wouldn't happen. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna spawn all these back in, like that. And now the thing it's now just gone there. And there's Keezer. Hello, Keezer. What's up, buddy? Now I got one more room right here, and then we're good. Pinball Zone's a huge run killer, because you mess up at all on this level, it's very, very punishing. It's a pretty giant run killer in general. It's even harder if you play on a different difficulty. Like, all difficulties in this game actually just straight up, like, it moves chests to different locations. You start with one heart in each level, on S hard at least. It's crazy. Bosses have more health. You have less time to defeat bosses as well too. Like, it's insane. I kind of love that at the same time. It makes it like Kaizo Wario Land 4, but it's official. Anyways, that's all the rooms. Now let's go back to the very beginning, which thankfully this path route taken around the whole level the whole time leads you right directly back there. So I go all the way back around again. Yeah, level's really long and pretty annoying, to say the least. But now we have probably the easiest boss in the game, besides the first boss in the game. After going through one of the more difficult passages in the whole game as well. This is Cuckoo Condor. It's very easy, very simple how it works. They're gonna drop a claw down, and all I have to do is just hit the claw. Just beat action with the claw. That's really about it. Until the second phase happens, but we'll get there. So I'm gonna bait out the claw right here by just staying underneath it, and then we go from there. I'm playing this on a Game Boy player, yes. I got good quality because I have the GCHD, which is an HDMI adapter. Upscales the game and all that. Alright, here we go. So second phase right here. Condor comes out. We gotta hit the one at the very top though. That's the one that matters. Just gonna kind of alley-oop. Kobe. Jordan. Magic Johnson. Yeah. There we go. And now finally we have Emerald Passage, which is, I think is the developer intended first passage of the game. Because all these levels are pretty easy, except for the last one. Hello there. I also like calling it Comfy Passage because every single song in this passage is very comfy. So get comfy emotes, chats, and sit back and relax. That's what I say. This first level of Palm Tree Paradise is very simple. We're basically there's not many branching paths at all. You just gotta hit the right objects at the right time. Get in chest whenever you can, and just go, from right then back to left. That's all we gotta do. Simple as that. Nothing more, nothing less. There's this chest right here. Now we're good. Nothing much to say there, really. I'm posting my own personal Shast comfy. Little comfy weasel. It's not showing up from my end, though. What the heck? Thanks, Twitch. Thanks, Twitch. Anyways. I got Wildflower Fields. Again, very comfy music. We're gonna go all the way to the right over here. Get this enemy right here, pick him up, and then do a mighty hop like that, so we can... Oh, okay, he died. Never mind. He got in the way. So I was too far. I was too far over to the right in that case if he got in the way. So that's unfortunate. A little bit of time loss. That's okay though. Yeah, watch out for the bees in this level, especially once you get back out there again. Those bees lose you a lot of time if they hit you randomly. A lot of very tight movement you do in this run. Like right there, I did a slide. I did like a little slide off of that's very small platform, and I really just ground pounded. Ground pound saves a little bit of time. Not even if you don't do the full ground pound, like whenever you're falling. So I do that whenever I can, essentially, to save the frames. I think I do full one right there, and then we're good. Okay, take out that enemy though, like that apple gorilla that makes you fat. Because reminder again, apples make you fat. Don't do that. Apples are evil. There's Keezer right there. Another thing I forgot to mention as well too is that whenever you go through we'll do that. Whatever. Whenever you hit a frog switch, certain paths open up they couldn't take before. Like in that case, I couldn't go to the left in that last room I was in until I hit the frog switch because there are blocks just blocking the way. Alright, that's out from Mystic Lake, which is, as you can probably tell from the name of this level, Mystic Lake, there's gonna be a lot of swimming. This level actually does have something pretty difficult to it. In the fact that, if you remember now, I'm gonna do something called bubble skips. Which, if I get a lot of them, I can save a lot of time that way. But it's pretty tight to do so. Hopefully don't run into bubble trouble though. Let's get a match speed right here. It's faster than match speed going upwards, but you have to like hold it down a little bit when you're going horizontal at all, like this. Because you get more of a boost that way. There we go. So, bubble skip time. Hopefully we can do this. Alright, got one. Go for it. Yo, it worked! Okay, nice. That was sick. Getting the third one's really hard, and the fourth one's next to impossible unless you're a god. Shout out to Green Bean who's gotten all four before in a run. But yeah. It's really tight, it requires a lot of practice to get all four of them. But you can get past all four if you're really, really fast. Those bubbles waste a lot of time though if you mess up, so it's definitely a big risk. It's one of those things you can go for if you're like really far behind, especially, and just kind of hope that you get. All right, now we got Keezer. Now we're out. We're just gonna go all the way to the left right here. Do some jumps. Just saves a little time going up slopes. Jump too early. Now we out. Good level. Alright, now it's time for Monsoon Jungle. This level has very, very comfy music, and I personally really, really freaking love this song. It's one of my favorites in the game. But the first few rooms of this level are pretty difficult because I have to keep my momentum through all this, and it looks really cool if I get this. Let's see if I can do it. Ah, I missed that jump there. Damn. Oh no, now the platforms are off. Oh no, not the platforms are off, no. Let's do that. Okay, let's get the last one. Easy every time. Alright, so that's been unfortunate, but that's also a really hard room, honestly. So I'm not fraying or anything. I miss the apple too, so that's what it is. Again, dynamic music. The music gets all the story whenever I get like, whenever I become Fat Warrior like this. It gets all the story and stuff. I love that. Dynamic music in games is sick. It's also a very prevalent thing in Celeste. Whenever you go underwater, especially, I love that sort of thing. I don't know. I become blue Wario, so you can float at the very top of this room, just like that. Then you gotta do two more of those like platforming sections like that. Then get this last one right here. Nice. That's really hard to do, honestly. It took me a lot of practice to get down eventually. That was good. I'm happy about that. Hurry up! And now we out. Make sure to break certain blocks in that room so I can get through that room a bit faster. Without much worry at all. And go right up here and get this chest right here. Just like that. Then we go back all the way to the left here, because I want to hit the slope right here, and then roll all the way to the end. The reason why we're doing this instead of going back normally is because if we jump right here, we can go through a wall. And this saves a lot of time going all the way back through the rest of this level. I never knew about this wall personally. I never knew about this personally as a kid. I kind of wish I did, because like going back through that really long room is kind of annoying. But now we're back into this room here. We have keys here, right at the very end. Bam. Now finally, we're at the second to last boss of the game at this point. We're gonna fight a little boss called Cactus. This is the boss I remember most when I was a kid. It's pretty tricky boss in general if you don't know what you're doing, but the speed trap for his boss is it's very cheesy. So here's what we're gonna do. You see there's vines right there that look like ladders. They're ladders. We're gonna just kind of do this the whole time. Just kind of trap him here. Stun lock him. Oh no! No! Unless I mess up, which happens. It's okay. I am but human after all. Let's do that again. We got this. And one more. Oh no! That's okay. It happens. There we go. Now we got him. It happens. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Oh, anyways. Final level of the game. Golden Passage. Then we have the final boss right after that. Hurry up! This level starts with a frog switch right at the very beginning of it. Fun fact, this level actually also has music in it. But you don't get to hear it because the frog switch is right there. Alright, see if I can get this. This is really hard to do. If you mess this up at all, it loses like 3 seconds. This is not the 10 way to get through these runes, but it's the fastest way to do so. There we go. Perfect. Nice. That was really good. Messed up once. I think I can get like a 914 or 915 pipe there, and I got 913, so that's pretty good. You want to avoid all these lights right here, all those candles. That's bad, Wario. We go right down here. Hit that block. So that becomes a slope right here. Then we do a little chest jump in a second, which this saves a lot of time. There we go. The chest disappears as soon as you get the thing you need. I love that noise. Just want to make sure I highlighted that. It's the only time you see the archaeologist in the whole run, because otherwise he appears only in the bonus rooms, which we don't see at all in this run. You only see that in 100%. That's good right there. The whole point of that room is just to get keys right at the very end. You have to do a whole puzzle to get them. That's what we did very quickly there. So we're gonna go right up here. Ba-bam. Get this chest, and now we're good. Now we can beat the game. Just gotta get to the end now. Oh, where'd my B input go there? Where'd my B go? Oh no! Those yays are spaghettis! Oh, I tried turning around in time to avoid that. That's the worst when you mess up that part right there, because then this happens. It's really hard to get past him again! I'm gonna run out of time, it's over, dude. Whoever designed these parts, they suck. That's all I'm gonna say. Because if you mess up that part at all there, then the AI just does not like you. Anyways, final boss of the game, Golden Diva. This boss is actually really cool. She's got 4 phases, essentially. The first phase, she's gonna have 4 masks floating around her. When the mask goes in front of her face, that's when it becomes, like, tangible. Like, never, like, we throw it in her face. Essentially, we're gonna jump on top of the mask and throw it in her face. And do that 4 times. Second phase, she's gonna spawn 4 items. One's a green ball that I can throw at her. Second one is a bigger blue ball, which I can hit at her. Third one is an egg, which I can alley-oop at her. No, Kobe! And the last one is a hammer, which ideally we're going to keep for the rest of the fights. I'll explain the third phase when we get there, but here we go. Also, keep note of the expressions that happen on the second phase. I love them personally. At one point there, Rebecca had sub emotes, I think. Or at least FSE emotes on his channel. They're great. Also, shout out to Becker Red. He has a record in this game. In like every category. And a lot of other NES games and stuff. He's pretty good at video games. I can't have to me and my HGQ. Here we go. So we're gonna hit that right in her face. Then we're gonna Kobe. And then the hammer, which we're gonna hopefully keep for the rest of the fights. With this, we're gonna We're gonna do this. We're gonna spring right into her face, and I'll do damage over and over. Just like that. Oh no, just moved to the last second. And that hammer's gonna disappear, so I'm just gonna do that. It's gonna be this? Nope. It was the duck. Now I got the hammer. At one point she's gonna start rotating items like this, so gotta be aware of that. So actually in this case I'm gonna do that, because you know what? That's good. It's just a good idea to do there. Oh no. Okay, one more. Then we got the third phase. Time's coming up very soon, by the way. So be ready on that. Ah, I was a little messed up. So this last phase, she shows a true face and all that. She's gonna hit the ground over and over. Just for all the treasure on the floor, which you're currently standing on. And time is very soon. And time. Alright, GG's. I've noticed as well too, this game has a bunch of different endings as well, depending on how many chests we get. The chests are on every single boss fight, essentially. If you take too long on a boss fight, it'll start disappearing and all that. But in this case, we went through the game quickly, so not worrying about that at all. But yeah, GG's all around. The ending to this game is pretty long before we get to the credits and all that. If we have time, I kind of want to show off a minigame, Warrior Hop, which I'm really good at. I have like I have the fastest known time with video proof. On Cyberscore, there's like 3 faster times, but they have no videos and wasn't just an image. We have time? Yo, sick. Let's do it then. Normally I wouldn't skip the ending because I'll talk a lot about it, but we already kind of had the stream go down at one point because Twitch is being a heck right now. So I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah, I'm gonna show off Warrior Hop here. My 2019 here, I have a highlight on my channel. Yesterday when I was doing this for fun, I got like I got 200 something. I think it was like a 207. This is really hard to do. So let me explain it for y'all. All right, so essentially I'm gonna listen to the music here, and whenever and like there's a certain beat I have to follow, and then when the enemy appears like this, then I have to press the A button. That's all it is. It's an endless runner. It's also kind of a rhythm game, I guess, at times. If you want, it's a very loose definition of that, but yeah. If I jump at the right time, they'll make a sound. Like that, hey, right there. That's my favorite one. So yeah, that's the whole goal of it. Once you get to layers, there's 3 sections of Warrior Hop as well. And like, once you get to the second section, it starts speeding up more. The third section is where things get like basically impossible, and you have only like a frame or two sometimes just jump at the right time. So yeah, we gotta worry about that once we get there. Yeah, that's a sexy cactus. There's also a rock that's moving around. And a blushing pig and a cactus that goes, hey! That guy. That's my favorite one. But yeah, this first section is not too bad. Very easy to jump over some time. Ow! That guy indicates the second section starting. Or the end of a certain section. So there we go. Second section is a bit more difficult. I'm gonna start listening more here and stop talking as much. Oh, yeah. Messed up tapping there, so you didn't hear a noise. Got there though. Work it. Oh. I think it's the ow, but it's okay. Now we're on the third section. Things get really, really fast, and this is where it gets really, really hard. Very easy to fail this. Let's see if I can do it. Ow! Oh no! Ah, I jumped too late. I could give it one more go if we have time. It's really hard. That third section is really hard, but I failed really early. I feel like I got cheated a bit. That's been unfortunate. That's where a lot of people get stopped if they even get past the second section at all. Which that one's really hard too. They get stopped pretty early into the third section like that. If we have time, I can give it one more go. If not, we can just move on to the next run. It's really hard, to say the least. It's a really hard game mode. Try it? Oh hell yeah, let's go then. Let's go then. Usually whenever I offer this as an incentive for a marathon, I usually get 2 tries, or like off-rows of that. Because yeah, sometimes things just go wrong in the third section. It's really difficult. That's okay. Like, this first part's very, very free. At least for me it is, at this point. But the third section where things get like super, super hard. Getting past that's really difficult. So I'm gonna point something out as well too. Once you get to 23 on the counter here, there's actually some luck to the music, weirdly enough. Sometimes the music just kind of stops, like during the break for a bit, or sometimes it'll just keep going. I don't know why. It's just how it is. Like here it is right here. Sorry, so this time it kept going. Last time it stopped a bit. I don't know why it's like that, but it's like that. Ow! Alright, there we go. Second section. I'm doing the fast. Once again, I'm trying to listen to the music in the background so I can hear this and jump at the appropriate time. Oh! A little off. $69. Ooh, it's close. Mm. Ow! Got that time. Nice. Alright, third section. Here we go. I need to be 108. What you got last time? Alright, cool. That was a really bad jump. Oh my god. That's really difficult. I jumped just slightly too early. I think I got distracted by a noise outside. That's okay. It happens. If you want to, you can check out my 219 on my channel. I got it like over a year ago. It's like I said, it's the best known time with video proof at least, or the best known score for video proof at least. Because like there's scores on cyberscore other scores on cyberscore just don't have like a proof of it really. There's a picture, but like it's not video at all. I don't know, but yeah. Thanks all for watching. This is one of my favorite games of all time. If you enjoyed the run, that's really cool, and you have good taste. But yeah, I love this game. Love you all. Have a good night. I'd be streaming at night. Have a good afternoon, everybody. And I'll see you all around. Enjoy the rest of the marathon.